Hi guys, it's Jenny Jordan. How you going? I'm just enjoying a lovely afternoon while there's no one in the house. You know how good that feels every now and then? They're nice and quiet. The reason I want to talk to you today is about being new, or being a newbie. That's what they call it. I say that in all honesty because we've all started from a new position. You know, we've all started to learn internet marketing. I remember what it's like some 5 years ago when I first started out. I knew nothing. I was green as grass. But it's funny though, you know, given 5 years experience online and listening to forums, and I'm on a current forum, and I'm watching new people enter the program, and that's great, and they're all very keen. I only have to have the same people come back after 2 weeks and say, oh, this is too hard, I'm not getting leads, and virtually wanting to throw the towel in. I just can't believe it, you know, that you would be so, you know, just throw the towel in after a few weeks, you know, like everything takes time. And I think that's the biggest takeaway, that people see the people in front of mansions or shiny new cars, and they think, oh yeah, I'm going to get that. But these overnight successes are sometimes taken 2 and 3 years to actually get to that status. So what the purpose of the video is to just to lay down a few things that I think are really vital. One is, when you enter a new program, is that if you join a new program, to learn everything, all the videos, not all at once. You know, give yourself a break. You know, listen, and then take the action to put it into place. And not just to go through once, because you're not going to absorb it. I know what it's like. You're just going to wanting to get through them and to start making those big bucks. But it doesn't work out that way. You've got to put the foundations in first before you can build on them, you know. And I know you want to get going, but it's really worthwhile to, you know, play them through, you know, twice, sometimes 3 times. Okay, so you've done that. But what I'm seeing, I'll tell you something funny. I was on the forum the other day, and I'm just watching, and this woman says, "Oh, I want to know how to get leads," and people are chipping in and saying, "Oh, you go there, here, there, and everywhere." And I said, "Oh, hang on." I said, "All that information's in that back office area. You know, have you seen that yet?" And she said, "No." And I said, "Did you see the other welcome video on getting started?" "No," she says. So I just wonder, you know, unless you have really solid foundations, you're not going to get to that next step. It's going to be all that more difficult. So I spent some time talking to her, and I've had a webinar, and I've spoken to her and others about getting started. So that's number one. You go through the material and go through it again, all right? The second one is leads. That people are worrying about leads, and they seem to think that free leads are the way to go. I can tell you now that there's no such thing as free leads. And why is that so? It's because it takes your time to actually get it all set up, and you work out it, and if it's free, you're going to have to, on the safe list, you've got to click away, so that's more, it takes it away from you. The only way to get ahead and get ahead quickly is through putting together a paid list. Now, paid advertising, I'm sorry, and when you do that, you're going to have your list increase in a more so. You're going to get more action out of it. And that's the whole purpose, is to build your list and to start to talk to your list. You know, they're not going to buy from you when you say buy, 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 buy. They've got to take the time to actually learn about you and trust you before they'll part with any cash. So that is another way to do it. And to only think that you need to do one method of marketing first. Because if you'll get overwhelmed. There's nothing surer that you'll get overwhelmed with, you know, all the different methods, because there are many. It's just what suits you. So if you start off with Facebook pay-per-click, or you do AdWords, or you do solo, it's all up to you. But Really take it easy, guys. Just learn the lessons and learn it well. Start at the beginning. Don't try to leapfrog across. Okay, bye now.